everyone, it's Frankie-Lou.
And Angus.
And we're coming to you today from
the Grow Together kitchen / planting center.
Yeah, kitchen / planting center, exactly. We're right in the middle of a hardcore prairie winter here.
Yep, and that's not good.
Well, it's good for fun. We get to go skiing and stuff, but what we don't get to do is get our hands dirty very much.
Yeah, well, we are now.
Yep, so, and another thing that we don't get to do is see the birds and the animals enjoying all the greenery, so...
Yeah. Well, we can now.
We can now. We do this little trick to help out our critter friends so that they can enjoy and have a little bit of pleasant stuff during the Canadian winter as well. So we're going to show you, we are going to do some sprouting, which is great. It means I get to get my hands dirty, which means what I'm always happiest, right? And also going to prepare some nice treats and some enrichment, some diet, good nutrition for the animals that we love so much. We're going to do 3 different kinds here, right?
Yep.
Okay, what's this one, Angus?
This is cat grass.
We gave this to her for Christmas, so that's 2.5 week and a half ago. And as you can see, it's still growing strong.
It's January 4th now.
So that's still growing strong. She basically grazes on it, and we'll show you some video of that.
Looks like a lawnmower.
Yeah, and so that is a reusable thing. We probably, we'll plant another one for her today. It'll be ready in about a week's time. But this will still be going strong as long as you keep it watered. Okay?
Yes. So you have one of these.
This we created for our outdoor birds. The wild birds.
This one is the public
wild birds. Okay. So we have this will provide, unfortunately because it's winter, we have to make sure that we're putting it out when we know there's lots of birds around. This has been ready to go for a few days, but it's been so windy that the birds aren't around as much. So we're hoping that we can get it out for them over the next day or two. But it'll be dead because it's so cold here within a day. So we want to make sure we're putting this out at a nice sunny point of the day when the birds are already at the feeders. Okay, so that is what we do for the wild birds. We also create a larger one of this, almost exactly the same, for our chickens, because our chickens love greens, and they also love digging around. Yeah, they love digging around in dirt. So we create a big tray for them as well. But first we're going to show you, let's show you how we do this cat grass. We don't buy these anymore, but we have lots of friends who still let us use them because we find they're great for planting. They've got the water holes down on the side. You can watch the root growth. As a homeschooling project, this is awesome if you're trying to teach your kids about seed development. So get yourself some of these plastic clamshells. Get yourself some nice organic potting mix, okay?
Yeah, we use Pro Mix.
But for this project, any good organic potting mix will do. You don't want your birds or your cat or your chickens digging around in something that's got artificial fertilizers in it. So we go with the organic for that. And we're gonna do both the bird seed, wild bird seed, and the oat grass, which is what we use for our kitty cat. Now we're lucky, we have chickens, so we have bags of oats that we can, like some nice, Angus, why don't you show them the oats? All right, you don't want to use the kind of oats that you eat, they're stale cut, you want to use grain oats, right?
They won't. Steel cut oats don't grow because they've been cut by steel.
That's a pretty good reason. Okay, so you're going to put some nice organic potting soil, about that much, in the bottom of each of these. And then you're going to very densely, you can do that one if you want, plant. Now we're putting, this one is for our kitty cat, and this one is for the wild birds. Now, if you can't get a hold of oat seeds, you can still plant this for your kitty cat, because I'm constantly having to hide it.
Hey, that's the bird salad, not your salad. You already have your own.
So don't worry, if you can't get a hold of oat grass, trust me, your cat will eat this because we're constantly having to try to keep her away. So what we're doing is we're just mixing it a little bit in to the soil so that there is some contact. Okay, get it nice and the oat grass in particular will continue to, like, as she grazes it'll keep going as long as we keep it watered and moist. That's the only reason these die, basically, is because we forget to water them. But now we're going to make sure that they are well moist. Holes here. You can put it on a nice, in a tray with some water. It'll work as well. Okay. And then we're going to pop these. I like to put the lids on. It helps germination a little bit. We're going to pop these on top of our fridge because that's a nice, cool, warm, dark spot.
Yep, the outside of your fridge is actually warmer than...
It's a great place to do little projects like this.
Because it expels the hot air.
And it keeps it out of the cat's way until it's time for her to have it. Okay? And what we're going to do is just make sure every day we're going to check these. They usually need to be misted almost every day because we live in a really dry environment here.
It's Calgary.
Yeah, so it's pretty dry environment. But you want to keep them nice and moist. And within 7 to 10 days, you'll have a nice little treat for your cat or for your wild birds. Now, we are chicken people here.
Yep,
so,
we have chickens.
So this is something that we've been doing for them as well.
We call it the chicken tray.
Yeah, and it serves two purposes. They really, really love it. We'll show you some video of how quickly they go through this.
Yeah, if you want to see them having fun, watch the rest of this video.
Yeah, because they do enjoy it, and it really makes me feel better to know that I'm giving them some enrichment when they're trapped in their coop at night because it's so cold and dark, and they enjoy it so much. And what we're gonna do here is I put this in the garage, in the heated garage, and it germinates 7 to 10 days. We'll have it a whole tray like this. So I like to prepare this so that I can put it in the coop. The chickens can eat all the greens. They can roll around in the dirt. They love to do that. Yeah. And then I clean the coop. So I do it so this will be ready just before I plan to clean the coop. It's kind of a nice little treat for them. I'm going to be cleaning the coop anyways. Who cares if there's some dirt in there? It's nice to see them eating all their greens. I wish I could get you to eat your greens. No, and then we'll show you some videos of them doing that, and we'll come back and say bye in a second. You love your treats, don't you? Alright, so I've placed the seed tray with the little plants in it for them. They will, I'll come and change it in the morning, but you'll see that tonight they're probably going to decimate this, and the chickens will likely have a bit of a dust bath. Guys, I hope you enjoy. Yeah, that's mostly for the chickens though, eh? We'll leave it in a couple more days so the chickens have an opportunity to dust bath as well. But that was a full tray of seedlings when I brought it out last night. It's a nice treat for them to get greens this time of year. Okay, so as you can see, this does work. And it's a lot of fun for us, a lot of fun for the animals. Yep. We hope you'll give it a try. If nothing else, I know a lot of you are homeschooling right now and you're looking for projects for your kids. Yes. This one's really easy. Okay, and it also it's watching germination take place if your kids have never seen that before. And it's cool because, let's see if we can see it here. You can see the root growth. Yeah. Actually, it's better on this one. Look at that. Wow. Look at all that root growth, right? Yeah. So give it a try. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Subscribe if you're interested in seeing some of our other little tricks and hacks and wildlife and gardening and homesteading. And we hope you'll take this chance to grow together today. Bye!